Hey y'all!
Welcome back to my channel, Amirah.Mirage, and today we are going to cover tips and tricks on beginner workouts. Not actual workouts. I'm not going to give you any workouts. I'm not the one for that. But I will give you tips on how to
Maintain
yourself as you're working out, and tips and tricks on your posture and things of that nature. So, the first thing when you're starting to work out, even if you're still in the beginning stages, one thing that I always tell people, because I have people that work out with me, whenever they want to or are available when I am, that live here in Huntsville, is to control your breathing. Okay, that is a big thing. A lot of times we can't go past certain limits because our breathing isn't right. And we're making our body overwork for that breath. We're just, we can't breathe, we can't fill up our lungs. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Go.
do that while you work out.
While you're in the movement. If you're doing push ups,
Sis, these are sit ups, not push ups.
expanding your lungs, getting more oxygen in. You're not getting as winded when you are running. That is very important. When you're jogging, when you're running, is your breathing technique. That's important. Okay, that'll help you go longer, go past your limit, or where you think your limit is. It's very important to work on that. Work on your breathing. Okay, don't even worry about how far am I going, how fast you are. Work on your breathing. That also helps ignore the pain. For me, it does. When I'm weightlifting, um, I would say that my friends would tell you that have worked out with me, I'll be, but I'll be still, I'll be doing that. I focus on that. If you focus on that, you can tune out the pain. I'm telling you, you can do it. You can tune out the pain. Okay, that's a good technique that I have pretty much mastered because my mom will call me, "What you doing?" I'm running, I'm jogging, I'm still having a conversation. She's like, "You can do that? Like, what are you doing? Like, why is your stamina like that?" I'm like, "Mom, I'm just breathing. Gotta get the breathing right. Gotta get the breathing right. Gotta get that breathing right. You know, breathe, guys. Breathe. In your nose, out your mouth.
Key. Drinking water.
Throughout the day so that when you work out, you're not so dehydrated. You're not like a dog." Okay, that's when you're dehydrated. That's when you're dehydrated, okay? All right? When you're dehydrated, drink that water. Try to get up to that gallon. Drink as much water as you can. Another tip also, drinking more water when you eat helps you fill up faster. Not eating so heavy before you go work out. Sometimes that can make you throw up. For some people, for me, I either don't eat, I do the fasting before I work out, or I eat something, or I drink something like really, even though smoothies like eating. I do a smoothie, a light smoothie, which I'm gonna cover. The smoothies that I do drink. I'm kind of just playing with that right now, but telling you, do something light. You don't want to feel heavy. You don't want to feel bloated. You don't want to feel big. You want to do something that'll hold you, that'll hold down on your stomach until you finish. And then when you're finished, then you can eat. But like I said, fill your stomach up with water. Maybe try fasting before. A lot of people will do that. It's not for everyone though. I know some people get lightheaded and things of that nature when they don't eat before they go work out. I'm not one of those people, so I really can't speak on that. But I know that for some people, that I've talked to, they're like, "Oh, you don't eat before you work out? Oh, I have to do that." For me, it's just like, oh, I don't have to do that. I prefer not to, honestly, because my stomach is more flexible to do everything. I'm not, that food's still sitting there, still sitting there. So, you can do that. Not lifting too much weight. When you are working out with weights like dumbbells when you do lunges, do not pick weight
That's too heavy.
Okay, if you have them in your hands, I wish I had dumbbells in my hand. If you have them in your hands and you're doing the lunges and you're wobbling over a lot, it may be because of the weight that you're holding, trying to balance while you do lunges. I'm just telling you about the experiences that I've went through. I'm not an expert, like I said, because if someone in the comments on there be like, "Oh, that's not right." I'm just telling you what I've experienced, what I've seen, especially with having other people work out with me. I see what they can do, and it's like if I think that they're not stable, I have them do it without the weight as far as lunges. And when they do it without the weight, the balance is there. Like they're like, okay, this is easier because they're not. Even though it doesn't seem like it's a lot because it's down here and you're moving your legs. You're not moving your arms. For some people, that's too much with the balance. And your foundation, your form, your posture is important. Your posture is very important. When you do a lot of workouts as well for people who have bad posture, which I started off with very terrible posture, the shoulders back, straighten your back. In a lot of workouts, that's what your form needs to be. In a lot of workouts. Lunges, when you go down, don't go down and go over. Don't go down and go over like this. Try to keep straight. Go down. Things of that nature. Your form, your posture is very important. Work. You can look up. Whatever you're trying to do. Like I said, you don't want to pull anything. You don't want to strain any muscles. Not having the right posture. When you're doing squats, you have to have the right posture. Not leaning too far forward. Not having not having your knee surpass your feet. If you didn't know that. You're supposed to just keep a good motion where they go out, but they're not supposed to be going all forward, too much and things of that nature. Having your posture right and your form right is way more important than what you're lifting. When people do
I want to call it like a
chest press thing, it's the no, that's a Smith machine. When you pull down the weight to your chest, I saw this the other day, so this is why I'm going to cover it. This one guy was in there pulling down the weight, and when he comes up, he's coming up with the weight. I think that's too heavy if you cannot maintain that form while you're working out. No one's looking at how much weight you lift. You're lifting, you're pushing. Some people do, and that's motivation. But I'm not looking like, he's not strong enough. He's not lifting 100 pounds. I'm not looking at that. But when I see stuff like that, that's when I'm looking and I'm just like, why is he doing that? Sometimes I try and push and see how much I can do, but you have to pace yourself. Okay, you're not gonna start off at 100 pounds. You maybe not even start off at 50, whether you're a man or a woman. When I first started, I started off with like probably around 10. Right now that I'm back on my fitness journey, the first couple months that I did my fitness, work it out during quarantine. Maybe we can work it out.
Come on by Kanye West.
I know y'all know that song. So before I started, working out with weights, I was working out my own body weight. I feel like that's the best weight to start using because you get your form, you get your posture right, and then when you put on the weight, it's not so body bobbling. I'm gonna just say that. That's a thing. Body bobbling, like mind bobbling, body bobbling. That's a thing. It's gonna be a thing now if it wasn't before. Body bobbling. You don't want your body just all over the place, or you over here trying to do this and you about to fall, hurt yourself. You don't want to do that. In the gym, working out is not a competition. It's not a competition. I'm telling you, it's not. Don't think it is, but that's also why people have gym anxiety because they think it's a competition. They think everyone's looking or everyone's judging. Like I said, for me, I'm trying to get in, get out. Hey, how are you? Get in, get out. That's what I'm trying to do. So, just pace yourself. It's okay to start with smaller weight. It's okay to start with no weight. It's okay. I'd rather you have good form and good posture than to lift the most.
Because like I said, the more you
lift, and especially if you're not lifting it right, the more you strain yourself, the more you hurt yourself. And that's going backwards and not forward. Okay? And we don't want you to go backwards, be all broke up and stuff and in the bed.
neck hurt, all that stuff.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, okay? Work on your form, work on your posture. That's important.
Getting the right shoes, that's
important. Getting workout clothes or clothes that you can move in that works for you is important. Drinking that water is important. Eating healthy is important, which we're going to have a segment of eating healthy, or at least what I've done to be healthy, because everyone eats different things. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do it yet, because let me know below if you want me to do it on what I eat and things of that nature. But one thing about me is I'm a pescatarian, so now, when I do eat meat, which I normally eat vegan, vegetarian meals, sometimes I do raw vegan for a week or two, where you just eat raw fruits and vegetables, uncooked fruits and vegetables. Nasty stuff, pretty much.
It's a little nasty, but get it done.
That's just what I do. But you can comment below and we can have a talk about food and what I eat. Just let me know what you want me to talk about, because though I had a lot of these videos planned of things that people ask me, really what I eat isn't one of them. But if you want to know, just let me know below. If you have any more tips or want to know how to do something as far as how to work on your posture, how to maintain that balance, how to get balance. There's a lot of workouts out there for that. But if I don't know the answer, I will always find someone that does have the answer. I have a friend that is a bodybuilder. He does competitions. I can always reach out to him. I have friends that are personal trainers, a male and a female. Well, I can say male, because I really don't like female. But yeah, so a man and a woman that can help, and they're about their business. They're about their stuff. Just let me know what you want to hear, what you want to know more about this She Fit bra I'm giving you life, y'all. If you haven't seen my She Fit bra rant, go look at it. Tune into it, because this is so vibrant. I love the colors. I love the color. So, something to look at. And just let me know, guys, what you want to hear about. Whether it's about fitness, my personal life. I guess I'll do some videos on my personal life soon. I may film some tomorrow. Or about my personal life, just anything. I'm just going over a lot of fitness stuff, because that's what a lot of people hit me up about since I've been losing my weight and keep on going down. Let me know your body goals, because motivate me. Sometimes I need motivation. Kelly Rowland's my girl. Alright, so I will see you guys later in a week. As always, I will post videos every week. So like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification so you know when I'm back. Because I'm back and I'm better. Let me go. Oh, you say I'm corny. I crack myself up. I'll see you